Is a handheld gaming PC better than a traditional gaming laptop? Well, lately, that line's been getting blurry. Handhelds are bulkier and pricier than ever. How about laptops? Slimmer, lighter, even cheaper in some cases. Crazy. So what's better? Honestly, the answer is simpler than you think. Quick disclaimer, today we're just gonna be talking about handhelds and laptops, their real-world use and their real-world value. If you care about portability, desktops are already out of the picture. Let's dive a little deeper. Handheld gaming PCs are everywhere now, but nobody seems to talk about how weirdly expensive they've gotten. Let's look at a few. The GPD WinMax 5 launches at $1,400 with AMD Strix Halo APU. It ditches the internal battery for an external pack. Currently, it is, at the moment of this filming, the most powerful handheld to date. And clearly there is a compromise. The ROG Ally X. The leaks suggest $900? Hopefully. We're still a few days before getting the actual price. The lack of the price announcement makes me worry about this thing being out of reach for most people. And last but not least, the Legion Go 2. You're gonna be spending $1,500 post-tax. These are not budget-friendly anymore. And no, I'm not talking about the Steam Deck. Valve subsidizes that. I'm only talking about full Windows handhelds. Just 2 to 3 years ago, $700 was the ceiling. Now you're paying laptop prices for what's basically a mini laptop with joysticks. Meanwhile, laptops have been leveling up. They used to be bulky, loud, hot, ugly, and now they're sleek and minimalist. They have more efficient cooling. Hell, some of them even have liquid cooling. Way more powerful mobile GPUs. All this to say that they're actually portable, not pocketable by any means, but easily bag-packable. That's a lot of words that end with able. And with laptops having the expectation of being plugged to get the most performance and actually make use of the power draw, you don't need to babysit them. You can actually expect 60 FPS most of the time, depending on the laptop. The handheld trap. Here's the truth. Handhelds feel fun. They tap into the Game Boy PSP nostalgia. But nostalgia doesn't equal performance. Want real power? Good luck with battery life. And the experience? You're often stuck tweaking settings, battling Windows UI, watching your battery tank in under an hour. I'd imagine spending $1,500 on these new devices and still feel that I'm fighting the device, tweaking on settings, instead of playing the damn games, to be so frustrating. Then people say, well, I'll just use Steam Link or Moonlight. Okay, but at that point, why not just use a phone and a controller? Efficiency. Yes, handhelds can be efficient power-wise. But then I see some people using their handhelds with portable monitors, external keyboards, an eGPU dock, and I'm like, you've literally just built another laptop at that point. But kind of worse. So which is better? There is no universal answer. It obviously depends on how you use your gear. Some people use their handhelds as modding playgrounds to express their creativity. Others stream everything. Some want a one device setup for everything. But if you're asking me, no, handhelds aren't better than laptops. And I think it's wrong to think that they will ever be better than laptops. We should think of handhelds more as a supplement. And that is just my opinion. Then what the f should you buy then? Grab a used Z1 Extreme handheld, $300-ish if you hunt, pair it with a solid sub 1,000 gaming laptop, boom! And you still got money left for like 3 Chipotle balls and a soda. Way better than spending $1,500, right? Final thoughts. Be de-influenced. You do not need the newest handheld. You do not need the top spec laptop. There's this thing called moderation. Sometimes the smart move is not chasing the latest thing. Just turn your graphics down a little and just please enjoy the damn games.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Alright, if you like this video, please leave a like. You know, the whole the YouTubers say. I'm almost 1,000 subscribers. Crazy. And I only started this YouTube channel almost a year and a half ago. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment down below if you want me to talk about something else. I'll be a little clanker and just do what you say. Bye. How many times will I do this? Bye.